spontaneous podcast that I don't really appreciate. But here we are. Mary Jenkins, Keegan McGuire, producer Julian, old Rube.
You are old.
Rubin Gonzalez.
Thank you.
Rubin Thomas Gonzalez.
Oh, wait.
RTG.
Hello, everybody. How was your day today?
Oh, it was interesting.
You get your nails done?
I got my nails done. I got my Elvira nails.
Oh. So you're going to really be Elvira for Halloween?
I'm going to try.
Give it a shot.
I need, we have a few acquaintances that wear too much eyeliner. I need one of them to come over to my house and, do my eyeliner for me.
Yes.
You know?
I know.
I don't know if I can pull it off myself. We'll see.
You never know.
I'm going to do a practice run.
Shout out Micah.
That's not who I was
That
talking
was
about.
I know. I was just throwing it out there just to be silly. The dog collar wasn't tight enough. Still talking shit. Stop it. And for you, Keegan, how was your day?
Eventful.
Eventful.
Well, I was with her vast majority of the day. I showered, cleaned my litter box, did some laundry,
Normal people stuff.
hung out with the housekeeper.
We love the housekeeper.
She's very sweet. I love her. I can always make her laugh, which is my favorite thing. Hung out with Matthew McConaughey.
Country roads.
Country roads.
Can't beat them.
Gonna go spend a week at the ranch.
What?
Yeah, because I can't really get out of the state right now because it's too expensive.
Because of her ankle monitor.
Oh, no. I have a story about that, child.
You're going to go to the ranch for a week?
Yep.
When is this happening?
We're thinking the second week of November. I'm just going to take off of everything, go ride some horses, go spend the night in a cabin for a long period of time, take a lot of hallucinogenics.
I want to go.
You said you didn't want to go out there.
Saturday. I don't want to go out there Saturday.
Isn't that your only day off?
Yeah.
But in 2 weeks from now in November, I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah.
I don't think that you were invited.
I can't drive out there and take Keegan to the Devil's Backbone Bar.
I want to go to the Devil's Backbone Bar.
I do think that we are going to go hit up some weird small town dive bars on my week
there's
there.
a bar over there that the Octopus Project is playing. It's called Bucks. It's in Kyle.
That
in the
sounds sick
middle
as
of
hell.
nowhere, and I really want to go.
When's that show?
I think it's a Halloween show or something,
Okay.
or the weekend of Halloween.
Yeah.
Which we already have. I can't go, but
Too much going on.
In my dreams, I'm there.
Boo Fest. All right, team. Let's
Wait. I have something to say.
Oh.
So I wasn't here last week, and some people said some things about me, and I was not here to defend myself. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Zaddy Tatty is a terrible person.
Zaddy Tatty. First of all, I employed him. I've bought 2 tattoos from him. I've always been a good friend to him, and he's gonna go around saying that I'm sexually attracted to Ryan Adams.
Yes.
First of all, how tall is Ryan Adams? Do we need to Google this?
He's not very tall at all.
He's 5'6", right?
Yeah.
Maybe even shorter.
Yeah.
I'm taller
This is
than
not my
Ryan
type.
Adams.
Not your
I'm
type.
not sexually attracted to him. I just like that one album.
Oh, now you only like one album.
Yes.
Not 2 albums.
1.5.
Okay. All right. So you're saying that you wouldn't... What was his exact...
He said, I wish I was Phoebe Bridgers, and I'm pretty sure Phoebe Bridgers got, sexually molested.
I think she was groomed by him.
Yeah. But first of all, that's not an okay thing to say.
I agree.
Second of all, fuck no.
You're more of a Mandy Moore.
But I wouldn't marry him.
I know.
He's too short.
Unless...
He's like one of those guys who has his hair in his face all the time. I think it's because he's ugly.
Well, what if
No
he
one
writes
really
a
knows the
song
truth
about
on
you,
that.
maybe?
Wait, you don't need to call Rubin out.
First of all, I wanted to cut my hair. Y'all told me not to go.
We did not tell you. I literally told you 3 days ago you need to get your hair cut.
Mary
And
told me not to cut it.
I said not to cut it.
We got to get on the same page.
And so did Shannon.
Okay, well, it's not good.
Well, if he washed it every once in a while.
Can we not? Back to you,
Back to me.
Ryan Adams lover.
I'm not in love with Ryan Adams. He's not my type. Like, if you want to call me out, you'd be like, she loves Josh Homme. That's an unfortunate truth. You know, like, I'm not proud of that, but that's true.
I will say this. I'm a little disappointed in ACL Live Nation, ACLW Hotel, all you sons of bitches having Ryan Adams and Louis C.K. play in the same fucking month.
Yeah, that's not cool.
It's just like, fuck, man.
They don't give a fuck.
We get it. You love money, you fucking bastards.
Yeah.
That's all.
Louis C.K.'s coming to town?
Yeah, he's playing
We
ACL
talked about
Live.
this last week, Julian.
Yeah, he's been
I'm
tough
so
on him.
sorry.
He's
No, it happens to be that way.
they're real busy at the hotel during Formula One. You know that.
Oh, yeah.
They're going through it. Formula.
Okay, so also a thing that I noticed is that when I'm not here, you guys just don't do topics.
Zaddy led us astray. He was like a cult leader, and we followed him into the sun. And
that's why his cult's really going to take off.
we're not happy with what happened. And, you know, I got all bro-y. Keegan got all Keegan-y. It was all a big mistake.
I didn't know I could be all Keegan-y. I didn't know I was like an adjective.
You literally went, oh, and then one point, and it was like, oh, and it's like, again. You know, Midwest talk.
Nope.
You were literally saying I'll do shots of Malort off of a member of some Midwestern band or something. I can't remember.
I that actually never came out of my mouth.
Like,
No.
you're like, I can't
No.
wait to see Thrice, or I don't fucking know. It's a Midwestern thing.
No, that never happened. It was
Who
not a
knows?
thing.
So you're saying that we didn't do topics because you weren't here.
Yeah, I'm the topic person.
I had literally topics written in the book.
Yeah, but did you open the book?
I might have opened the book.
One of the with Katie, we opened the book, but that was like after Jason called, and we had to like
it was
like,
a ramble. We rambled.
we had to
through
rope
okay.
it back in.
We had to rope it
We
back.
had to wrap
in.
it back.
Okay, so you ready to do topics?
I'm ready. Keeks.
You
I
got your
guess.
topics?
Topic time.
Sorry, I was talking to your boyfriend, non-boyfriend, the entire time while you were looking at topics.
Why you gotta diss Mary like that?
It's not a diss.
I do not have a boyfriend.
That's why I said non-boyfriend.
Except for your non-boyfriend. 1 year, you get that 1 year anniversary coming up with your non-boyfriend.
All my other boyfriends listen to this podcast and they're going to get jealous.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
We like to stir the pot a little bit.
Yeah, you
Pot
gotta.
stirring. He's not your boyfriend. He's just a guy that works on your cars.
All of your cars,
all
and your
7 of your
fences,
cars.
and your garages, and
I obviously haven't fixed one of them, but we got a reason to come back over.
I know.
Dog
I was
gets
like, why do you
arrested at
think
our
you want to
house
fix
and-
it?
I feel
Country
personally attacked right now. First Ryan Adams and now this.
Ah, that was Zaddy Tatty.
He's just retaliating
You
because you
let
called
him
him out for not
say
doing
that.
topics.
I never let him say. He's a man
Okay.
of his own.
Let's do
madness.
topics.
Topics. Yes, ma'am. I apologize. Topics.
So I'm assuming you didn't talk about Alex Jones last week.
So we did not bring up Mr. Alex Jones, who will be the subject of our movie coming up.
Yes.
But that's neither here nor there. Do you want to say what happened to Mr. Jones?
Well, the judgment against him is $1 billion
Yes.
to pay to the Sandy Hook parents.
Didn't he start crying and asking for money on TV?
Well, he's begging for money on his. He always begs for money on his podcast.
Well, yeah. Please
or
buy mine.
whatever. Is
Yeah.
it a TV show or is it a podcast?
Does he sell vitamins?
Yeah.
Supplements?
Yeah, he's still selling the supplements.
Please buy my
I guess
supplements.
it's like
$20
a
a
sh-
bottle,
just a show
which
on
is
his
pretty cheap
website.
for supplements, but I don't think they do anything.
I hope not.
But yeah, I guess the bankruptcy law is kind of like helping him out right now because his company filed for bankruptcy. So now the Sandy Hook parents have to go after his personal assets.
Also, I think he's got the divorce still pending.
Yeah.
So,
So we'll see if he's not going to pay $1 billion.
no, never.
We know that.
I don't even think he's got half of that because all his money went to the fucking lawyers trying to fight off these 6,000 trials, you know?
Yes.
And the lawyers don't give a fuck. They gonna get theirs. Even though he had a shitty lawyer that was like a country lawyer, you see that?
They didn't. His lawyers hated him. That's why they leaked his text messages and all that shit.
He's a dickhead.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Keeks?
I'm just listening.
Okay. We did not bring that topic up, but thank
Okay.
you for bringing that topic up.
Yes.
Can we talk honest? Glib, if I may say.
Okay.
It's crunch time. Can Beto fly off the top turnbuckle and knock off Governor Abbott?
No.
I don't think so.
Why is Texas such a red state?
We're not. We're voter suppressed.
Why must they love guns? The ones that do love guns.
Did you see that instead of strengthening gun laws, Abbott sending out DNA tests to schools so when your kid gets killed, they can identify them?
Yes.
That's where we're at as a society.
There's no answers. I mean, half these fucking school districts have police forces. It doesn't matter. You know? They don't go in. They're scared for their lives too.
Yeah.
And I mean, what do they want to do? Give teachers guns? Yeah, right. I mean, they're already not making any money, and we're like 100 teachers short as it is. You know, it's terrible. Don't like it.
I mean, I hope Beto can pull it off, but I'm also not getting my hopes up.
I agree. 9/11. Have you heard? The call centers in crisis.
It's called 911, bro.
9/11.
Nah, my dude.
Oh, that's the date, not the number.
That's a totally different date and different subject.
911. Call center in crisis.
Yes.
They're short 23 dispatchers. They're short 45 operators. It's a problem.
It's really hard to get a job doing that. Did you know that?
And they're underpaid.
Yeah.
Supposedly
I think that, what do they pay, like $20 an hour?
19. I think they're going to raise it though, because like Williamson County and some of the other counties around here are charging more. And so some of the dispatchers have left.
I don't blame them. I mean, that's a hard job.
It's a thankless job.
Yeah.
And then the Karens.
Yes. Like the woman who called the cops on Raekwon today.
All the time.
The chef?
Raekwon. No.
We have a friend who has a pit bull named Raekwon.
We have a friend.
He was wearing a gold chain.
He was racially profiled because he was wearing a gold chain.
Like a pit bull?
He's
Yep.
a pit bull.
He was a pity.
Mhm.
A little tan pit bull.
Did they really arrest him or just
Harmless.
write him a ticket?
They called me and they were like, "Ma'am, is this your dog?" And I was like, "Not really, but yes." He's chasing people. He's being aggressive.
Oh.
Where was Crazy at?
We went to get lunch.
Got lunch. Had
We're
to
at
change
Jen.
Mary's tire.
And where was the dog?
He was in the backyard and he escaped.
Is he still in jail?
No,
no,
he's
he
fine.
didn't go to jail.
He's free. He was sitting out on the front like porch though, and just barking at people, but like in like a friendly manner, you know.
He's a pit bull. It's not that friendly.
Well, that was rude.
It's all fun and games until you get bit.
He doesn't bite.
He doesn't bite.
Okay.
He humps.
He tries to make out with me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's,
He's a lover.
sounds like
He's not a fighter.
Not a fighter. All right. Well, I apologize. Jan Noodles once again strikes fear in the hearts of millions. Poor puppy.
So have you heard about Swift Pizza?
Yes.
They got broken into 4 times in 2 weeks.
Inside job?
I don't think so. So everyone wants to say like, oh, that's insurance fraud. But here's the thing. If you have 4 break-ins, That's 4 insurance deductibles that you have to pay.
Yeah, and they're like fucking expensive.
Yeah. You might do one break-in and like really fuck up the joint, set it on fire or something.
Yeah. 4 break-ins. There's been a lot of break-ins all over. They broke into Counter Cafe.
The last break-in, they broke
into
all of
Liberty.
their POS systems, so they couldn't open.
Oh my god. What
Dude,
did they
that's
do
what
with
happened over
those?
at Liberty too.
Really?
Yeah, somebody broke up the POS systems. So it's like always like one of those things like where they were like trying to get like the register drawer open.
Yeah.
That's what everyone's been assuming.
Damn.
But like obviously you
this-
always put
this
your money in
one-
the safe,
This
you know?
one, they were super destructive. They broke all the POS systems. They broke their fish tank. Like
This
they
is
were
like
just-
somebody that hates them.
Yeah, well, that's what people were saying. Maybe it's like a disgruntled employee or something.
The fish tank don't deserve that, fool. That's
They had
crime.
To, like try to save the fish, you know.
It's real
Oh, I know.
sad.
That is terrible. They burned down that gas station on Old Torf. Hear about that?
Mm-hmm.
2 days ago, caught on fire. They say from the trash behind the building is where the fire started. But I'm not 100% sure. They're just trying to like homeless
Someone
shame.
threw a cigarette. Set the trash on fire.
Homeless shame. Shame the homeless. Either way, burned to the ground, explosion, fire, flames. Everyone has video of it. Pretty cool. Not cool. Nobody's hurt though.
See the pumpkin patch video?
73 cars?
Oh yeah.
This is why I don't go to pumpkin patches.
I don't think this has ever really happened
Do
before.
y'all even have pumpkin patches down here?
Out in the country, girl. You
Yeah.
gotta go to Bastrop or Liberty.
Are they
or-
real fucking
Fredericksburg.
pumpkins? Like what?
Well, they don't grow there. They just ship them in.
You know what the term corn maze is?
Oh, fucking son of a bitch. Of course I know what fucking corn maze
Are you
is.
gonna
Girl, you
mansplain
ever-
corn mazes?
You ever been to the corn maze, young lady? You know they got that corn out there in the maze. I'm scared of corn mazes. I'll get fucking. I'm not gonna lie to nobody. Devil gonna come out and get me at the corn maze. What? All right, there more corn maze talk. God damn, everybody's a corn maze hating son of a bitch here.
Okay, did you hear? Have you ever been to DK Sushi?
No,
I've never been to DK Sushi.
Oh, that's right, because he hates sushi.
I don't hate
You
sushi.
do.
Oh, I don't even know why I'm asking you this. Of course, you haven't been to DK Sushi.
Have you ever had sushi?
I have had sushi.
When?
It's been a
Name one
while.
time.
I went to.
So DK Sushi is owned by this man named DK,
Okay,
and
you
he's
mansplaining?
fucking badass, crazy motherfucker.
Okay.
Not
Not in a good way.
The one down south. No, I mean, depends on who you ask. The one down south, they did karaoke up there.
Oh yeah, now I know what
You
you're
know what
talking
I'm talking
about.
about?
Yeah, yeah.
He passed away this week.
Oh, okay.
This is
I'm
very
sorry to
sad.
hear that.
But there was some people were telling some stories about him making people do sake bombs and just, it was one of those things where people were like, it's awesome or he's terrible. But I don't know. It sounded like something we probably should have experienced. We didn't.
I've heard about that for a long time.
Yeah.
But I just never did it because, it's whatever.
But yeah, R.I.P. DK.
R.I.P. So,
What happened to the sushi store?
Still
They're just
open.
closed for the week, and then they're gonna try to figure out.
They're
hearts
gonna
will go
continue
on.
the legacy.
Yeah.
the legacy must happen.
Maybe he has a son or a daughter. Or a,
Nephew,
yeah,
protege,
yeah.
Great uncle.
man
Young
cub.
sushi roller.
So, 2 sisters were arrested down in Texas.
Oh, I saw this.
I've been hearing about this for months. About people being drugged downtown and then like put into a ride share by somebody, and it's like, and then they get robbed and beat up, and all their money's taken out of their iPhones. And they actually arrested 2 sisters who were doing that. They're like fake ride sharing. Yeah, I guess other people would bring the
Oh,
the
so
person
one would
drugged in.
drug them,
Yeah.
and the other one would be like, "I got you a car."
Yes.
Oh.
No, the other one would be like the driver of the car.
Yeah,
Ah.
that's smart.
They had like 5 other people working with them too. So I'm not sure if they caught everybody who's involved in this. And they supposedly stole over $50,000.
Yeah, I have a screenshot. Hold on.
But I also feel like that's just the tip of the iceberg because a lot of people don't even report that they got robbed. You know what I mean? Like the one person I know who got robbed never reported it. They just like beat him up, left him for dead, you know.
Damn.
And he was just like, "Fuck it," you know. I'm down $8,000.
Fuck.
So they
That's
were
a lot
only
of
in
money.
Austin February 11th through the 13th.
What is other people doing this? This is stuff
Yeah.
that's been happening. I mean, there's
They
already
drugged him
people.
with over-the-counter sleep medication, supposedly. Like they're just giving
Benadryl.
these fools like Tylenol PM.
Hell yeah.
Take that on a Tuesday.
But yeah, they were all over the place.
Prilosec.
Austin, Round Rock, Cypress, Katy, Houston, Texas, Atlanta. The list goes on.
What is other people doing here too? I mean, there's also people drugging women, you know, in general. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, but I think this is a new development of men getting drugged because men don't think they're going to get drugged.
Well, it's very
Yeah.
common, like actually downtown for like a lot of the gay men that I know, especially over at like Iron Bear. That's a very like common spot for like gay men to get drugged.
Okay.
Downtown, I've heard stories over at like Elephant Room.
Because
the
most
domain, too, I've heard.
of the
domain.
East Side stories are usually about just trying to get a woman, you know, drugged or something. You know what I'm talking about?
But I feel like it doesn't happen as much on the east side because like it's a closer knit community.
In a sense, but on the weekends it's fucking bananas.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Once the weekend hits, it's like crazy. There's people all over the place. You know?
Yeah, I'm sure it happens everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, we only hang out at so many bars. Like I'm not saying, but like if you go to like the Lazarus,
like-
Whistler are fucking insanely busy on the weekend. You know what I mean?
Latchkey. What's
Like,
that? Duck
Oh
one?
my god, Lucky fucking Dog
Lucky
Duck.
Duck.
Oh, those terrible bars.
But even like bars on like East 12th, especially like like Outer Heaven, that's a very common one.
Yeah, but that's also
Oh, by
sketchy.
the way, guess who was at Outer Heaven this past weekend? Lil Nas X.
Oh shit.
I saw a video of Little Nas X at Kane's Chicken in
The Riverside.
Westlake.
one? Well, he's
Oh,
out there
wow.
on Westlake.
It was him and like 8
Fancy.
Mexican workers were just like,
Oh, we love to see it.
Yeah. and they were all happy. It was a great picture.
That was my first Canes.
Yeah, you were talking about that
Oh,
Westlake game?
Westlake
Oh,
boy.
yeah.
Aw.
I love it. So that's Little Nas X everywhere. I guess there was a Black Key party in
He was partying on the 13th floor.
13th floor.
Oh,
The
that's
drummer,
cool.
drummer dude.
Yeah.
Is that Dan Arbach? Am I making up names?
I don't know any of
I
their
don't know
names.
the names.
Is it Black Key?
I'm not a huge.
The one dude, the dude with the
Black
glasses.
Lip,
He's got a funny
Black Key.
face.
Oh yeah, he was the one that
Pretty
cheated on his
long.
wife.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, fuck
I didn't
him.
know that.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah,
This happened like earlier this year.
yeah. He like cheated on his wife and like basically said that she was like ugly and shit and like.
He said that she was
Oh,
ugly. Like, bitch, you married her.
Damn.
And I'm like, and let's look at you
Yeah.
for one.
With that
famous too,
fucking
right?
She is-
long
yeah,
ass
I
face.
forgot who
Somebody,
it was,
like-
but
Wait, he literally called her ugly. What?
And she's like somebody. Like she's not ugly.
I think
and-
she's actually like an actress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Damn.
forgot
I
who
missed
she is.
this.
Yeah.
I'm appalled.
And I don't know. He was just like, it's a skank. You know? So yeah, I guess he was at 13th floor skanking.
He
it.
can't even see like 3 feet in front of his fucking face.
And when I say skanking, I don't mean
Yeah, four
Ska
eyes,
dancing.
fucker.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with skanking, but there is something wrong with skanking. Actually, there's not a lot wrong with skanking.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
don't
know.
slut shame
We
here.
really don't.
I'm talking about the ska dancing.
Okay, well, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. We all know I'm the best
We don't
at
ska
it.
dance shame either.
All right, Joey lovers.
Oh, you know Joey and I have skanked. Like, in your house,
I
in
was
front of
there.
all y'all.
Child, you ain't gotta bring up skanking to me.
You got any more topics?
Yes, I do. National news. Have you really looked into this Oklahoma case?
Which one?
4 dudes.
Oh,
in
the
a
guys that went missing?
town of 1,500 people. Small ass town, right? Maybe 15,000. I could be off on this. So 4 dudes rode their bicycles from their house, saying they were going to hit a lick and get some money.
Wait, what does that mean? They're gonna hit a lick?
I don't know, like rob somebody.
It's
or do
like
something.
one of their people they get money from frequently. It's like, that's my lick, man. I gotta hit this lick real quick.
Thank you for mansplaining that. I've never heard that before. Okay, go ahead.
Whatever. So these dudes their phone has tracked them between two. They went to 2 different salvage yards,
Yes.
found their bodies in the river,
Oh,
chopped
they
up.
did find their bodies?
Yes,
Oh, I didn't know this.
chopped up, dismembered, all thrown in the river. These are grown ass men too. Like I wouldn't want to fight these motherfuckers.
No, they were like rough dudes.
fucking hillbillies. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? Like you're gonna strap it on with these
Like
cats.
hills have eyes.
Yes. So these dudes are fucking wild as shit. They're all dead. They interviewed one of the scrapyard dudes, and he's like, "Nah, man, I never even seen him." And then he bolted. And they found him in Daytona in a stolen car, and they just arrested him. And they're bringing his ass back to Oklahoma. But I don't think he did. I think he's just scared for his life, and he may know too much. I don't know what the fuck happened to these dudes. It took a while. The cops are in a small town, never seen that much dismemberment.
You know
bodies
how
are all in the
long it
water.
takes to dismember 4 bodies? Like that's a lot of
Grown
work.
ass men too. This
Yeah.
isn't like, fucking.
What is this? The Sopranos? In
Yeah.
fucking
And, like
Oklahoma.
honestly, it depends on the
Yes.
tools you use.
It's like 30 miles outside of Tulsa. It's insane. The whole story's insane. Nobody knows what the hell happened. The families were kind of like, they just thought they were going to get drunk or some shit. You know what I mean? Like 4 dudes on bicycles. Also, they haven't found the bicycles.
They're at the
That's interesting.
scrapyard.
Sold bicycles for
Yeah.
money.
You think these guys have good bicycles?
Probably.
The
Not.
town's so small, somebody would have bought, if they bought the bikes, they'd have been like, oh, that's the dude that just got these 4
Yeah,
new
that's
bikes.
Joe Ray's fucking mongoose.
Yeah, exactly.
know?
Exactly.
So yeah, this is definitely the crime of the century going on right now. I'm really interested in it. I'm
Yeah.
trying to solve it. I can't wait.
I wonder if it's like, if it's gonna spread honestly throughout Oklahoma, because like if this guy like dismembered these dudes, there's no trace of like the vehicles, aka bikes. Like it could just be some guy like running throughout like Oklahoma doing this. So that means in more small towns, more cases.
You know
are,
how hard
like,
it is
this
to
are gonna
kill
pop up.
4? I guess he must have shot them and then dismembered them. I don't even really know.
And once again, the dismemberment depends on the tools that you use. That's
It's so crazy. They didn't find the weapon and they didn't find the bicycles. So right now we're still at a very, very calamitous point in this.
Do they have any guesses what
investigation.
the weapon was?
I mean, I don't think so.
I guess I gotta like piece together the bones and all that shit.
They got to go to the lab, and the dude that played Angel, he's got to look at it, and then Zoe Deschanel's sister's got to look at it.
Love
And
Bones.
then,
Bones is such a good fucking
David
show.
Borneas?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then they got to go to that one dude who's got like curly hair, and he's got to look at it.
How is it? Patrick
and,
Sweeney?
and then next thing I know, the Asian lady's got to show up and yell at them all because they haven't solved it yet.
Watched a lot of Bones back in my day.
Hell yeah, man, that's some good TV. Castle was a little better.
Castle was pretty good, not gonna lie.
I was a
Couldn't get into
Castle
the medium, though.
holic.
Medium was not good.
Medium was not good.
It was not okay.
There was a weird point in Ghost Whisperer where he was kicking ass.
Right. You know, I get that. There was like a point where Evan Peters was in it at one point.
Oh man, when Jamie Kennedy was on it, it was like, and he wasn't funny, so he made it funnier in a way.
Oh,
it
yeah.
was like
Yep.
he was trying to be serious.
Did you hear that Bill Murray got canceled this week?
What?
He's been sort of fake canceled, I thought. He's always been grabbing ass.
Yeah.
You ever see that old video of him yelling at Lucy Liu and the Charlie's Angels
Yeah,
thing? You know?
that got brought up, and then also I guess he was mean to Seth Green. And Seth Green was a child, and like threw him in a trash can on SNL.
That's pretty badass. That's maybe bullying because Seth Green is still 4'2".
No, he was like a kid. He like not a teenager. He was a kid,
Oh man.
and apparently he was sitting on a chair, the arm of a chair that Bill Murray decided was his chair. And he was like, "Get off my chair!" And he's like, "No." And he picked him up and he threw him in a trash can. He's like, "This is where the trash belongs."
I was
Damn,
going to
wish
say
somebody
this
would've
right
done that
now.
to me.
White male drunks of that generation, yeah, of course they're going to have said some crazy ass shit, done some crazy shit. This is the reality of that generation, you know?
Yeah,
We
They
either,
shut
we
down-
either choose to bring them down or we choose not to bring them down.
They
They-
shut down production of that movie.
yeah, because he was,
He's being creepy,
yeah.
and it's funny because it's directed by Aziz Ansari, who's also a little creepy.
That's why he's got to
Who was
shut it
also
down.
canceled.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he's got to shut it down because he's trying his hardest to not
Well,
to
he
get
didn't
double
shut it down,
canceled.
the production company shut it down.
Damn. That's double canceled up right there,
Yeah.
fool. Canceled on canceled. Love it. I think I'm out of topics.
I am too. I have a story though.
Oh, I did not run out of topics.
What?
Formula One.
Oh yes.
What's your favorite Green Day record? Let's do it. Dookie?
Oh, we all know fucking. It was fucking. Not American Idiot, but the album before that.
Not American Idiot.
Welcome to Paradise.
Welcome to
Paradise.
Paradise. That's the name of the album?
No, it was
Oh my god. What
I
kind
know
of Green
this.
Day fan are you?
actually they were the first band I ever saw. I was 5.
What?
5.
You were 5 years old when you saw Green Day?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen Green Day.
So good.
Have we seen Green Day?
I have
No,
not
it was
seen
the
Green
American
Day.
Idiot album. Yeah, it's the American Idiot album.
American Idiot?
hmm
Okay. What's the one before that? I like that one.
Nimrod.
Nimrod.
That was a good
Nimrod's
one.
a good one.
Yes.
They have a lot of albums.
They do.
Hundreds.
Kerplunk.
Kerplunk. That's the first one, right? Or that Dookie's the first one?
The first one is. What is this? Hold on.
It's like a white album.
1,039 smoothed out slappy hours. 91.
91.
Should revisit that one.
Are we forced to do a Green Day deep dive?
Please, 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 please,
You know,
please.
like, look
please,
how many
please,
albums they
please.
have.
We can just do the first 4 or something, the first years. Up to American Idiot.
Like, they out there.
They out there.
Well, American Idiot was great because it was just like basically like an album full of ballads.
Well, it ended up being a play?
Yeah.
A musical?
It's a musical?
Uh-huh.
I don't know that.
It's on Broadway.
Okay.
It was good. It's real fucking good.
Kids love it.
Except my mom would always get mad at me and listen to Holiday because it would say a very not nice word. But my dad taught me that it was a bundle of sticks when I was a kid, so we were allowed to say it.
And that has been Keegan's therapy thought.
A cigarette in England.
We're going to talk to Trent about that tomorrow.
That slide through the riffraff. Also, Ed Sheeran is playing, who some say is a male Keegan.
Fuck you. Wait,
He
what?
has a lot of bad
Whoa.
tattoos, and he's a ginger.
I don't have bad tattoos. My tattoos are actually really good.
I'm kidding. Oh my god, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I don't think you have bad tattoos.
Let's look at the man that has a fucking potato on his knee.
Hey.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not throw stones until Ed Sheeran comes to town and hugs you, and then we're
kill him.
confused who's who and
I'll
what's
kill
what.
him.
And
Okay, I'm not that ginger, for 1. 2, he sounds like a fucking sheep.
whoa.
Okay, can I tell you the story? I got this text message at 8:30 in the morning the other day
For me?
from a bartender who will not be named who works at the Violet Crown. 8:33 a.m. Good morning. What do you think about Kyle? So I'm thinking like Kyle is some dude. He always texts me. He's worried about Keegan all the time. You know, he's like Keegan's other dad. So I'm like, Kyle must be some dude that Keegan's hanging out with.
The
right?
city of Kyle?
That's not where my mind went.
That's not where my mind
I
was.
said, who is Kyle? And he goes, I mean the town just south of here. And I said, LOL, I thought Kyle was some guy Keegan is hanging out with.
I don't think I've ever seen Keegan hang out with a Kyle.
Nah.
Kyle at Silver Medal.
There's a Kyle at Silver Medal. We love him.
Yeah.
I don't go to the Silver Bill because y'all don't ever take me.
We've invited you, my dude.
You live too far away.
You know what? My FOMO is back. We're eating sushi.
No, we're not.
No.
You don't like sushi.
We're doing it. Me and
All right, well, you
Keegan,
got to buy it.
We're buying it. We're doing it. We're going to the place where the plates move.
What kind of sushi do you like?
Japanese.
Sorry, my smoker cough is coming back.
I still got it.
Yeah.
I like rolls. You know,
Which rolls?
tuna. Love tuna rolls.
Like a spicy tuna?
Of course.
I love an Austin roll.
Oh yeah, I like a dragon roll.
San Antonio
Oh,
roll is
I don't
pretty
know.
good.
that
I
weird
like dragon
Philadelphia
rolls,
roll
yeah.
with cream cheese.
That's what she got today.
Yeah, it's very basic.
That's what Lena likes.
Mm-hmm.
I like it too. I like. I don't.
You know, we'll go for like a reverse happy hour over at like Raw or something,
Nice.
and we'll get the specialty
The
rolls.
fuck is raw?
You don't know about
What?
raw? I thought
You
you,
don't
liked
know raw?
I
sushi.
thought you like
Sushi?
sushi, yeah.
Raw?
That's like the most basic. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
I usually go
What's that
to
place that Joey used to work at?
Kona Grill.
Is it still open?
Closed down.
He killed it, didn't he?
I don't want to say that out loud.
He didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the wheels were turning.
I feel like when he was a small child, like they gave him a pet and it died, and then he touched another kid's hamster and it died, and then a lot of restaurants died.
And that's why he doesn't have a dad, because he died. So, like a real dark.
I thought we were looking for
Wow.
him still.
Are you still
Wow.
out there?
1-800 if you see Joey's dad, please call the hotline.
Oh my god, I kind of wish that I was gonna be here next week because we could buy a DNA test and like swab his mouth on
Oh.
air.
Dude, I'm down. I'm so
shit.
fucking down. But we also would
Yeah.
have to like. Don't we have to like try and track down the father as well
Well, we just
and match the
we
DNA?
just
Can we
send
just
the
say baby
DNA
steps?
off and see what matches we get, and then
Yeah.
we can find the dad.
You could
'Cause
lie
he's
and
gotta
tell him
be in the
that's an
system
allergy
somewhere.
test.
We didn't start the fire. Maybe find a sister or a
Yeah.
brother or a
Sister
cousin, a kissing
golden
cousin, sister
hair
cousin,
Surprise.
Maybe get his mom.
brother
donate
cousin.
A hair.
Dude, I'm so fucking down. So fucking down.
Let's do it.
Forensic science. Let's do this.
Forensic science. We're gonna solve the Oklahoma murders, and we're gonna find out who Joey's dad is, all in one swoop.
You ready for it?
What?
Is Jason calling today?
I did not hear back from Jason.
Is
Okay.
he dead?
So
No,
He's
he's
in the
not.
woods.
We didn't
I
talk to him
know
last week. Is he
But
dead?
I know I was a little bit late. But whenever I'm late, I bring snacks, and so I brought. Several
It's
snacks.
ridged.
Apple. Okay, HEB limited edition apple pie flavored rich potato chips, gluten free.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I did go over to a man's house and he had those in his pantry, and I went red flag, and then I left.
First of all,
A man's house?
look at the shrinkflation in here.
Like a man?
Ugh. Oh my
This is
gosh.
how many chips are in the bag.
I don't like that they smell like
Damn,
cinnamon.
HEB, why you hurting me, cousin?
This is supposed
That
to be potatoes. These
sucks.
are just cinnamon potatoes.
Yams.
I don't like those.
I like them.
Mary's already given in to the evil. I love it. I gotta eat sushi later. Japanese restaurant.
I don't.
We're not eating sushi later.
It does.
I don't know how I
It does
feel.
taste like apple pie. I taste the apple pie.
It tastes like cinnamon potatoes.
I don't know.
Cinnamon potatoes.
It tastes like a little bit of cinnamon, but then it just tastes like potatoes.
No, there's no apples involved.
This might be too much gimmick.
So this is just like what, cinnamon sugar over potato chips?
Yeah, spices.
Well,
It doesn't have that much sugar though. It's only 2 grams added sugar.
I like that.
country roads take me home.
For our next course, we have loaded baked potato.
Oh, we should have started with like as courses. This could have been our dessert. No, that's a dessert.
Yeah,
Loaded
that's
baked
a dessert.
potato.
HEB rich potato chips, gluten free, loaded baked potato flavored.
This is right up my alley.
This is.
I'm a baked potato eating Mexican from the old school. Shout out Joseph Bernal. Shout out Potato Club. Shout out Highland Mall.
Mm-hmm.
The bag's kind of empty too, though. There.
No, that's fuller than the fucking apple pie ones.
Okay, these are good.
Those are definitely better.
So these definitely fuck. Tastes a little hint of like sour cream.
yeah, and
bacon
then the
bits.
bacon
Chive.
bits.
The bacon bits are real in here.
Oh, I just got the bacon bit.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what the ingredients are.
Some chive.
I think it's just smoke flavor for the bacon bits. Yeah, these are good.
Mm-hmm.
They're really good.
Out of 10? Do we do that?
Out of 10?
Oh, yeah. We didn't rate the apple pie one.
Okay, apple pie ones, definitely 3.7 out of 10. Yep.
I say it. I give them a 6. I'm still gonna eat them.
Out of 5
Yeah.
jalapenos, I give it 2.
Okay, baked potato, out of 10.
Baked potato, 9.7.
I was gonna go
Damn.
flat 9.
I'll go 8. I think it was pretty good, but like some of the taste at the beginning was a little weird, but then the bacon got me back. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
the bacon ties it all together.
Out of 5 jalapenos, I go 4.
Okay. So the last thing I have, so I'm trying to get us the banana bread pecan patties, but they're sold out everywhere. So we got pecan caramel patties.
How was the blue corn tortillas from HEB?
We're doing that next time I'm on. I haven't tried them yet.
Nice.
We could
You're
make
just
that tomorrow
hoarding
for
them?
Therapy Thursday.
Well, I have to cook them.
You're just sitting there hoarding blue corn?
I haven't tried. I wanted to try them with y'all, but I was gonna cook them in some butter and like get them all warm. But
Ooh.
it was
You
just-
and
we had
the
a day.
Irish girl here just sitting there hoarding up.
Listen, maybe Mary and I will do them for Therapy Thursdays.
We'll film a
Hoarding.
video.
Mm-hmm. And we'll send it into the
Dude,
crew.
we need to do more of that in general. That should be off air, but including myself.
Yeah, get better, Ruben. Be better.
I know.
Oh, this one actually looks like a turtle. Look at him. Look at him go.
Oh, he does look like a turtle.
Right? I'm excited. Actually, kind of looks like a toad. But I'll take it.
This praline?
It's
Pretty
good,
good.
right?
Oh, yeah.
I say 9 out of 10. I really want to try the banana bread one because that's the ones that people are raving about.
Mm-hmm.
That's against God.
The banana bread one?
You can put pecans in banana bread.
You know what
That's
time of year it
nature.
is?
And then you put it in chocolate?
It is chip season. It is chili season.
I don't think they have chocolate on them. I think there's banana bread.
It is chili season.
I'm ready. I'll make you guys some Cincinnati chili.
Oh, that sounds good.
Then you can berate my great grandmother's recipe. That'll be fine. I'm fine.
What do you think?
Cincinnati chili's real runny, though.
You put it over noodles. It's a fine ground chili.
Noodles.
Also, have you actually had like homemade Cincinnati
Can
chili?
I say this to you, to your face?
Try it, bitch.
Real Mexican Texans, we don't put no fucking goddamn chili on noodles.
Yeah, but y'all also don't put fucking beans in there. That's weird as hell.
We put chili on cornbread. We put chili on dreams. And we definitely put them on Fritos.
Okay, well, your culture is different than my culture, so back the fuck off.
Also,
I will throw you in a fucking fire.
I like the ones with tamales also in my chili Frito pie.
That sounds good.
That sounds really good.
Fucking mother son of a. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna
got all
throw you in a
aggro.
fucking
Was that
fire.
was that Ruben's rant?
That was Ruben's rant.
What?
Alpha.
You know
Alpha
when I
Ruben.
get like really angry and I get really quiet?
Yes.
And I do the death stare, and that's so we can all tell I'm actually really angry.
Mm-hmm. I'm just letting you know, Cincinnati kid, that I, old dog Ruben, South Texas born. Also, I wanted to shout out real quick. Beeville, Texas, October 26th. Beeville, Texas, at the Coastal Bend College Gertrude R. Jones Auditorium, October 26th at 7 o'clock. The Ghost Hounds of South Texas are doing the history of haunting in Beeville. The history of hauntings in Beeville. The ghost hunters themselves of South Texas are going to be there talking about ghosts of Texas.
You know, I actually have that day off. I totally go with you, but you made fun of Cincinnati chili, so
Are you gonna
It-
go?
Is it just
No.
for like? Is it just the like hauntings in Beeville only, or is it just like hauntings in South Texas?
It's a special presentation of Beeville only.
So that means Beeville's like had some pretty horrific stuff in the past happen
Oh,
to have those like hauntings.
we're
You
one
know
of the
what I
highest
mean?
murder towns in the whole cities of the
Damn.
Texas here. Let's talk about Beeville. Also, check out their YouTube page, the Ghost Towns of South Texas.
Okay.
As I think they may be part of the group that was trying to catch the B County Bigfoot.
Oh God.
Did you?
I'll send you the Big County Bigfoot video too.
You got chips on your shirt. Did you talk about our experience seeing Pavement last week?
I did not.
Do you want to rant about that?
No, because it's an emotional time in my life right now. I'll probably start crying or lose my voice.
Okay, Ruben lost his voice last week.
At Pavement?
Hand me one of
Yeah.
them
Was
loaded
he
chips,
because
Chuck.
it was he was like singing along with
Fucking
the
dish
songs,
chili,
or
so fuck
like he was
What
just
kind of
like
friendship
getting
are we doing
emotional
here?
and just
Not a
yelling.
good one.
Very emotionally yelling.
I just feel like Cincinnati chili looks really good on hot dogs.
You don't put Cincinnati chili on fucking hot dogs. You put it over noodles. That's what makes it Cincinnati chili. It's a fine ground chili used with like cinnamon and like chocolate, right? Unsweetened chocolate. It's real fucking good.
It's like a mole.
Mm-hmm.
Over
It's like
noodles.
a white people's mole.
And you put it over noodles, add chopped onions, cheddar cheese, sharp cheddar, and a dollop of sour cream.
I'll try it. I'm down.
Can't believe y'all have never tried this.
I've
We
never
live
even
in
heard
Texas.
of that. Yeah. I've never
You're
plus
the first Midwestern person to grace our presence.
Sounds about right. Y'all
Yeah,
don't
we
have a
had
lot
some-
of Midwestern friends.
Have you had some
I've only
cornbread
been to,
before?
like-
I love cornbread. We grew up on cornbread.
Put a little cornbread on your chili. That's what we do here
No,
in
you use it on the
Texas.
side.
You put it in the middle of the bowl, cornbread, and then you pour the chili on the cornbread.
I don't like that.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe
how it
dip,
gets
a little
soggy,
dippy
yeah.
Dip.
We're godless.
I don't
Beeville,
I don't know about chili on noodles for sure, but I'll try it because like I mean I'm open to it. But
thought
I've just
kinda
never
how I
heard of
feel.
that. I've never heard of that.
Another thing I hate is when I'm in Memphis, one of the sides of the barbecue there
Is
is this
spaghetti.
like spaghetti with tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds fine. Like
That's
it's
disgusting.
yeah, that's just like spaghetti and tomatoes. That's
With
just
barbecue?
spaghetti.
With brisket? With sausage?
They don't have
As
to
a side
brisket.
though, I mean it's a side, right?
Yeah, but it's still confusing.
I mean it's
They
a
do a lot
palate
of fried
cleanser.
bologna there too.
A little palate change.
Annie. Bugging me. I'm at the podcast.
Didn't she answer?
I'm not
Put her
gonna
on.
ans-
Put her
I'm not gonna
live.
put her on live.
She got some stories to tell.
Well, yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna keep those secret out of respect for the innocent.
No one is innocent.
No one is innocent.
No one. I'll just say, no one on the Facebook DMs at 4 a.m. is innocent. And that's all we're going to say about that.
We are born innocent. Believe me, Keegan. We are. All right, where was I at now? Cincinnati Chilli. Get
You're
the
gonna-
fuck out of here! I
Are
want
you
to put
gonna
goddamn
talk,
chili.
so you're not going to talk about Pavement at all? Is there a song that you wish they would have played that they didn't play?
Yeah, of course.
Which one?
Well, the thing is, all right, I'm gonna. Can we talk about Pavement as a bigger concept than this music right now?
Dear God.
Okay.
All right, when I was growing up in the '90s, when we first heard Pavement, Slade and the Chan had slapped us. Like we were like, "Holy shit, this is the greatest record!" Like we did not understand how great the record was, and we love Crooked Rain, we love Wowie's Out, we love Bright in the Corners. Terror Twilight, always a little suspect. You know, there's good songs on it, but I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like it was a great record. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Nigel took it different directions. He was like the first time producing that one. He didn't produce the other Pavement records. Now looking back on it, Bright in the Corners might have been a jam band record. I don't want to get too deep in that either.
That is true.
But today's Pavement fans, whoever the fuck they are, Crooked Rain is their number one record.
Mm-hmm.
Range Life is their number one song.
No.
No.
For me, no.
I'm not saying for you. I'm saying for them. Like that show, people were singing Range Life like they lost their fucking mind. Skinner, Joey. And I like Rage Life. It's a really good song. It's an important song. But like, to me, the best songs on Crooked Rain are like, Stop Breathing, Breathing for Me Now.
Yeah, I like that one.
And I don't know, whatever. They played 6 Crooked Rain songs that night. It was obviously the main record. And it's a big transition because I feel like when I saw them 10 years ago with the first reunion tour, they really slapped, slanted, and chanted on us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's how much time can change everyone's opinion. And they didn't even play any of the Water Domestic songs that got real popular over the years. You know what I mean? Because of like Spotify, I guess, playlists, whatever. But I don't know. It's just an interesting preposition of where we're at as a Pavement fan. Also, the Wowie Zowie songs they played were just. I think we all wanted deeper cuts on Wowie Zowie.
Yeah.
We didn't really get it. To me, the first night was better
It was better.
because they did Slanted and Enchanted Me.
Yeah.
They did Zergestein and Two States.
Yeah.
Did you see how much of an asshole he was when the band started? Hey, can you please play Two States? And he
Like,
just
no.
basically said no, and then went into a fucking slow ass song off of like Brighten the Corners. It was just like, damn. Like Nastanovich and like Stairs are like yelling Two States, and he was like Two States, Two Steaks, and he just started playing that song, and they were just like, wow. The last show of the reunion tour. Malcolm is still fucking muscling those motherfuckers,
Of course.
I was gonna say it's not a democracy.
Never is.
No.
And that was kind of sad in a way because I thought maybe, it's the last show. Who gives a fuck? Two States is a 2-minute song. You know what I mean? You're just yelling 40 million daggers. That's it. Whatever. So that was a fundamental shift in Pavement that I didn't really see happening. And then the jam band aspect, which I never really noticed it before. But like they were getting just a little jammy on a couple of songs. And I was like, what the fuck is happening here? And then I thought to myself, after Brighten the Corners, because Twilight was done by Nile Rodgers, whatever his name is, that did the Radiohead records, So he took them a little different direction. But I wonder if they would have just become a jam band. Because
So that's
Malcolm's solo stuff is very jammy.
So I see like very similar parallels between, honestly, don't hate me for saying this, but Pavement and the OCs at this point. Because,
yes.
like the OCs have never been a jam band. When Bridget was in it, they were never a fucking jam band. As soon as Bridget got kicked out,
Jam
guess
band.
who just plays like fucking 5-minute long
Riffs.
That's it. I can't go see the OCs anymore. Don't get me wrong, they'll always have a special place in my heart. The OCS project.
I mean, Pavement
Great.
is not a jam band. But I could see them, if they would have stayed together, the next record would have probably been fucking hella jammy.
Mm-hmm.
And Malcolm's solo stuff is hella jammy.
Yeah.
Especially the one that, like the California Beach record, whatever you want to call that one. I can't think of the name of it right now. It's a very jammy record. And I love that record because he's his own man and he's doing his own thing. And he's just definitely, Trey Anastasio, whatever, jamming. So yeah, I have a lot of mixed emotions about the Pavement shows. And I love the shows. Both shows are fantastic. I wouldn't trade them in for anything else. But as a super Pavement fan, I also have to look at the bigger picture. I just can't sit here and say, oh, it's so good. He looked at me and threw a pick. No, I don't give a shit about that. What I wanted more was I wanted him to play 2 States with the band,
Yeah.
Yep.
Not for me, for the band. Because we love them. Nastanovich, West, Eyebold.
Were you
Yeah.
licking that chip?
Don't look at her. She's baiting me, and I don't know why. And I'm not gonna gleek on her because we're friends.
No,
and
I don't
it's
like
just-
spit. That's gross.
Oh no,
You
I'm
can
gross.
gleek?
You're over here
Gross.
fucking licking the chip like a wild dog in the forest of evil.
It's the tip of my tongue. I was trying to get the bacon flavor.
Mm.
Let her live.
Yeah, you do have to.
Well, all I do is let her live.
We all know I was homeschooled.
She can't help it.
Can't.
She put chili on her noodles.
It's a fucking family tradition, you motherfucker. Have you ever?
I don't even know what state she's from anymore. Originally Illinois, Wisconsin, Iowa. What the fuck?
Have you ever drank Baileys from a shoe?
I mean, she's over here like a Chicago brat with the Malort, and the next day I see her, she's over there eating fucking cheese like a Wisconsinite, listening to what's that fucking band from fucking Omaha?
Bright Eyes.
No. Fuck Bright Eyes. Fuck
Cursive.
Connor Oberst.
Oh.
Cursive is fucking fantastic. Okay,
Midwestern.
you're not
emo.
coming to Austin anytime soon. But goddamn, the next time you're playing somewhere, I'm gonna get a ticket and I'm gonna leave.
Did you have to burp?
Thank
I
you.
had to,
for
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
What's your Tums?
I have to buy more because I keep on handing them out to people because apparently everybody has stomach problems. But I've also been keeping Pepto-Bismol in my purse too.
Yeah, because you're the IBS gang.
It's not my fault I'm hot
Don't
and
act
have
like you're
stomach
not a
problems.
part of this gang. You're in the gang. You may not be a hot girl, but you're
It's-
part of the hot girl
It's
IBS
one of those
gang.
things when you're like, oh shit, we have to stop at my apartment. And you're like,
How
can
many
you watch
times
Little Rue?
have
And it'll be
you
like
been
fucking
like,
20
Oh, I
minutes.
could have come out. My tummy hurt.
Oh, I drank milk.
I drank milk.
You can't
You
drink
know
milk.
you can't drink milk.
It wasn't. Little Rue didn't drink the milk for the cereal, and I hate wasting it.
Why are
Just
you
waste
giving
it.
him milk?
He can't drink milk either.
Yeah.
Because we're fools, all right? We're fools.
Steeped in American tradition.
He's from Wisconsin, my kid. You know, he loves milk.
No, I don't love milk.
He does. Like
Okay.
you're from Chicago.
I'm from the Midwest.
You just can't take 9 states.
Wisconsin, Illinois. That's where I grew up. Between both.
In the middle.
All right, we're wrapping up right now. 'Cause I
Stuck
can't
in
take
the
any more of
middle
this
with you.
Midwesternisms, and you won't give me any chips, and it's mean.
If you have diabetes. You can't eat
Next
chips.
You're
week-
not allowed to eat potatoes.
Exactly.
Next week, we're breaking down the election and have a special guest. But until then, can we smoke in here?
Can we smoke in here?
I'm hoping.
Please call